Hello, and welcome to Dratman Plays XCOM Enemy Within, Episode 14. Alright, let's review. In 1 day, we will have a genetics lab and a regular lab completed. In 3 days, we will have completed research into the light plasma rifle. Our new satellite uplink is up in 5 days, and in 1 week's time, we have 3 satellites to go with the uplink. And in 3 weeks, approximately, we have the council report. Now, when we left last time, we had some alien abductions. So, choices. If I remember correctly, we decided not to go to Brazil because we're okay with the panic increasing in South America, because that is a place that we'd like to send, or that we intend to launch satellites in order to get to continent bonus. Sapporo, Japan is very difficult. They're already at a panic of 3, so they will go to 5 if we don't go here. Now, part of my concern is that we have a pretty banged up squad right now. We don't have our top soldiers available to us. So a very difficult mission might be very difficult indeed. Now, the other option is to go to Cologne, Germany to pick up some scientists. And I think this is what we're going to do. We're going to go here because right now Europe's panic level is low, and we can keep it that way by going to Germany. And then we'll just deal with the panic in Asia and South America with satellites. Okay, so let's see here. Let's clear this entirely and look again at all the units we have available to us. So, we have Captain Edwards, Captain Zhang, I think that's Lieutenant Mercier, and I'm sure this might be Corporal. So we're definitely going to be bringing some squaddies on this mission. So let's start by bringing our most experienced soldiers for sure. So that gives us a sniper, 2 heavies and an assault. So supports probably makes sense to be the next 2 that we bring. So make all items available, except don't think either of these soldiers benefit from extra uses of the med kit. Oh, look at that! We can use alien grenades right away. I thought maybe we would have to research that. So, you know, we're going to give that to. So the regular grenade has a blast radius of 2 and does 3 damage. The alien grenade has the same blast radius as the frag grenade, roughly 2 tiles, does 5 damage to all targets in the blast area, and friendly targets are affected. So the main difference between this grenade and the regular grenade is it does 5 damage instead of just 3. And getting 2 uses makes this a pretty good option for Captain Zhang. So of course, Captain Edwards will take a scope. Now, I'm tempted to make another med kit, which means we have to go all the way back to engineering. I think this is an easy mission, or maybe moderate, so I'm not super concerned about having the ability to heal soldiers, but as we saw from our last mission, it can come in quite handy if you are unlucky and take some bad damage. Now, do we want Big Mama to be carrying this? Reaper rounds. Increased chance to do critical damage. Doubles the weapon's range penalty. Yeah, you know what? I'm thinking maybe this isn't. I'm trying to sort of think in my head about when we might want to use this. Give her the flashbang. sort of feel like the assaults are the ideal soldiers. This makes her extremely short range, so her job is to run up and get close. She does have tactical sense and running guns, so that works well. Alright, I think this is the team we want to take out. But you know what? These two look almost identical, so let's give one of them a different shade of yellow. Alright, Petrova's light yellow, and Dixon is sort of more the mustard yellow.
Dropship has arrived.
Our target site is near the German border. We're still picking up transmissions indicating alien movement in one of their major city centers. We should get down there and secure the area ASAP.
Okay, so this is a standard mission. Since we don't have an arc thrower, we need to kill all the aliens and grab Meld if it is available.
Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
Okay, now if I remember this map correctly, this is a little convenience store. I think there's some gas pumps out here, and some trucks and other sorts of things. Don't normally spend much time in this building. So first thing we're going to do is have a look inside the store here. Yeah, I don't see any enemies inside so far. Could potentially bring a couple people up to the roof. I think this provides cover here, as does this. So let's say sniper, and who else has reasonable range? Maybe one of our heavies could go up there. She can go up here and have a look. Okay, so she can just stand there and guard.
I'm on it, Commander.
Bring Captain Edwards here. And let's see. You know what, I probably should have waited to do this first, because if there's enemies in here, having two of our soldiers on the roof won't help very much. Well, looks like we got lucky.
Copy that.
I am going.
Oh, it's Edwards. Well, I suppose... Well, is there really any point in putting him on Overwatch? I guess we might as well. Okay, let's investigate the inside of the store before we commit to further movements. Up top. So she can get to here. Let's do that.
Moving to position.
Still no visual contact. She doesn't have much range, does she? Nope. Let's try and click on Zhang there. Also dashing. Well, let's see.
I understand.
Лечу туда. Target confirmed. On our way.
So the idea is I'm trying to bring soldiers into the store here. At least have two that can go in Overwatch. That's why I brought Zhang here, so he can provide some cover. Now Bernadette here. Let's see. Okay, nothing so far. That's good. I don't want to dash him and then reveal enemies, so I'll just come in behind Bernadette here. Okay. These two can just go on Overwatch. So I think again I'm going to move the soldiers inside of the store first.
Moving out. Hostile spotted.
What are you doing hovering around that body? Oh, they're coming in. Weird.
They're on the move! X-ray on the move. They're flanking us. Они обходят по флангам.
65% chance. Okay. Now the irritating thing here is that if she came right here and shot, she would get enveloped by his... Oh, but she has a med kit. So she's immune to the poison gas that would be released from this guy. Same thing with her. So she can reach there. She can reach here.
Направляюсь на точку.
That's perfect. So that's another advantage of bringing the med kit, is that it's pretty effective against thin men.
On the move.
Oh, weird. That opened the door. Imagine if there's other enemies in here. That would have been terrible. Okay. So I want him right here.
Good to go.
Now, unfortunately, this does block the view of some of the battlefield, but he can get shots all along here. Same thing with her.
Je vais vers la position. Voilà ce qu'on cherchait.
So this was my hope, is that we could get these two here without encountering anything, so they could provide support for the rest of the group as they make their way this way.
Already there.
I might just put her on Overwatch because I don't want her running out. Oh, this thing's way over there. Maybe she should run here. Just to give us a better chance of her getting there next turn.
That's affirmative.
Okay, these guys can go on Overwatch.
Кто к нам пришел?
Ooh, mutons.
Je règle mon viseur.
Trying to see Captain Edwards. Okay, that was strange. He was kind of glitching. Not glitching out, but why can't I just see him? This is strange. Well, okay. Ooh, 87. That's not too bad. And with headshot, so I'm hoping maybe to get a critical hit against this guy and take him out entirely.
He's down.
That's exactly what I was hoping for. Now she can run and gun and take this guy out. I'm almost certain of it. Well, let's see what other options we have first. Because it's still a little bit of a risky move because only 49%. I guess he's got high cover. Oh yeah, and these guys just have a -10 because of their defense. Okay. So it's not an especially good chance. Now if she could fire a rocket in there and take that guy out, very likely. Yes, these two aren't in the game right now. They're too far back. 25%. Yeah, that's not good enough. Now, what's his range with a grenade? So right now, he can just kind of barely get to this car. So if he were to run up to... too bad he can't run to cover. If he ran out into the open, he could reach with a grenade, but... yeah. Now, she could... well, she can probably run to... just walk to here and shoot him.
Moving to position.
So 99% chance to hit with a 90% chance of it being a critical. Oh, that's running guns. I was thinking of the one that lets you shoot twice. Well, let's just do this and hope that we get, well, a regular hit would probably do it. Oh no, he's got 6 hit points left. Let's hope for the critical.
Landed him.
Alright, so that's why Reaper rounds work well for... I need to dash here if I'm going to get that next turn. But because this is the edge of the map, I'm going to assume that's probably a safe move. Now you two, maybe you can just sort of carefully move into places where you can be of some use. Can't quite get to cover. Since we can't see enemies, I'm thinking of just putting her here and going on Overwatch, so if someone comes out this way, she could probably shoot at them.
Position confirmed.
Do I want to bring her down? No, I think just Overwatch should be fine for her. Okay, so first things first, let's get this meld. We've been missing a lot of it lately. Now, which side do I want him to be on? Probably this side. The difference is, do I want cover arcing this way or cover arcing this way, since we're probably not going to see enemies over here.
Will do.
And we could see them over there. This is the better option. Man. I wish they could get to cover. I guess here is a good option.
Confirmed. Я мигом.
I feel like her use up here might become limited. Like he can shoot from long range, but she's not going to be able to hit things.
Je vais vers la position.
Once we're engaging in battle, like way over here. I don't really want to advance her all by herself, so I'm going to just come back here. In the next round, we'll move up a bit. Sounds like there might be something over by that truck. We can get to here. Where can she get?
Направляюсь на точку. Roger, tracking.
See, I wish I knew what the timer was on that meld. Presumably on the other side of that truck.
Moving out.
I want to be pretty cautious about moving up here because we don't know what we may be facing.
I'm going.
If it's just some sectoids, we're probably good, but if a couple more mutons jump out, we want to be able to meet them as effectively as possible. Oh, she hasn't moved yet. Okay. I think I'm willing to dash her up to here.
On y va.
Now, something that just occurred to me is that the captain here might not have... is that the corner? Might not be able to get line of sight from where he is now, so let's
Moving out.
bring him up to a new perch. Now again, this thing might be in the way, but I don't think there's any chance of him being able to hit anything over there from back here, so consider that a slight improvement.
That's affirmative. J'y vais tout de suite. Alien en vue. J'attaque.
So I didn't see where that other one went. I think he's still back there somewhere. So we saw 2 thin men, 2 mutons, this is 2 floaters. That might be sufficient to qualify as a moderately difficult mission, so these might be the last 2 guys. It's not the greatest percentage to hit, is it? 44. And she can probably see, but I doubt she's got a good chance. Now all 3 of these combined might be able to, like, hit these guys. Man.
Moving on target location.
Now, who had the best chance? 44 from her. Let's try.
Can't kill him if you don't hit him.
That's true. 33. Let's go on Overwatch. The other one might just pop out. Probably the same thing with her, although if these are the last guys, she could flashbang this guy. Disorient him a bit.
Target's still up. Incoming over here. Dis-moi.
Where's that guy going?
They're moving and flank me.
They are flanking my position.
It's amazing they can just almost teleport like that. So I can just blow him up. That's an option. What about Captain here? Can you see him? Okay, let's see who else we have. Because I'm going to assume that he can kill one of these 2. He can kill this one with a grenade. Do I have shots? And the only difference being to the preservation of weapon fragments. Run and gun. So she could dash to here and flank him. %chance to hit. 64. Now, can she get close enough to get a ranged benefit? Alright, let's try it.
Hostile pacified.
Taken care of. Commander, the operation was a success.
Okay, so we've got both the meld, and I don't think we took any damage, so that's good. In contrast to the last mission where we got our bums handed to us by those mutons and thin men.
Excellent work, Commander. I'm impressed you were able to recover so much of the meld substance without any casualties.
Okay, Tiffany Dixon, you've been promoted to corporal. And sprinter, definitely. What's the other one here? Covering fire. Allows reaction shots to trigger on enemy attacks, not just movement. Sprinter. I just like sprinter a lot. I think it's extremely handy to be able to have soldiers that can cover that much extra ground on the battlefield. Okay. Corpses, fragments, and meld. Standard haul. Panic has increased in South America, has increased in Asia.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Yeah, Japan, Brazil. Yeah. Need more engineers. We need 30. How many do we have right now? 21. Okay. Interesting. Oh, the other thing I wanted to check is, yeah, one day for these. Is there anything we want to build in here? Well, the workshop would give us some engineers. So, I guess we could go workshop here, and then if we want to build the cybernetics lab, we could put it there, and that would count as for adjacency. So maybe we should do that. Maybe we should... Oh, but you know what? We're going to get light plasma rifles really soon. And we might want to buy a few, so maybe we should hold off. Although, hold on a second here. It doesn't show us. I'm pretty sure we've captured a number, so we should have some. Let's wait for 2 days and see how many plasma rifles we actually have. Before... Oh no. Okay, we're going to scan for activity, and we should, in all likelihood, get these two very quickly.
Genetics lab facilities operational. Laboratory online.
So if we go to research...
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
So once we finish this, we should be ready to start knocking off some other research pretty quickly. Yeah. Should now be able to. I hope we still have some light plasma rifles. Okay. Look at all this stuff. I'm going to do carapace armor.
Commander, the genetics lab is now prepped and fully staffed. We can begin genetic modification of our soldiers on your order.
Yeah,
Commander, the genetics lab is now prepped and fully staffed. We can begin genetic modification of our soldiers on your order.
She feels so strongly about that. She said it twice. That may have been a glitch from building a lab and a genetics lab at the exact same time. Yes. Okay, so let's compare light plasma. Okay, let's look at the shotgun first. 3 to 5 damage, critical chance 20, effective range is short. Compare that to the regular rifle, which has a short range, base damage of 2 to 4, and a 10% chance for critical. Now the light plasma rifle, 4 to 6 damage, So this is essentially 2 more damage than the regular rifle. So this is going to be our go-to. It carries a plus 10 aim bonus. Yeah, this is a significant upgrade on the regular standard issue weapon. So when we go on our next mission, all of the soldiers who can carry them, that would be the assaults and supports, will be wielding light plasma rifles for sure. And yeah, I still have some soldiers in the infirmary. Probably don't need more than 3 plasma rifles, to be honest, because I doubt we're going to bring more than 3 total assaults and support. So let's go ahead and start working on that laboratory we were talking about.
The meld substance has been enormously valuable in advancing our theories on genetic modification. So far, we've been limited to the augmentation of existing human organs. With the latest autopsy results, we now have the option of incorporating alien physiology into our genetic enhancement programs. It may be asking too much of our soldiers. They will be even more capable on the battlefield.
Let's have a look at the gene lab.
This facility will be the nerve center of our genetic modification program. Our soldiers will receive entirely new capabilities, making them more effective on the battlefield than ever before. As we improve our understanding of alien genetics, the range of available modifications will expand.
So what can we do so far? Hyper-reactive pupils, plus 10 aim on any shot after a miss. Depth perception, height advantage confers an additional 5 aim and 5 crit chance. So this is a good one for a sniper. Adaptive bone marrow, wound recovery time is reduced by 66. Soldiers regenerate 2 hit points per turn up to the HP max without armor. Oh yeah. This one's actually pretty useful because on the battlefield they can regenerate hit points. And hyper-reactive pupils. So both of these are pretty good, and they're not super expensive either. Sure, let's do this. Put Zhang in there. 3 days, yeah,
I'll
sure.
have the selected volunteer sent to surgical prep immediately. Once the genetic modification is complete, I will notify you directly.
Okay, now who else do we want to put in the gene lab? So one part of my thinking is that I do want to do some of those upgrades on the sniper, but we only have 1 sniper. Well, that's not true. Xena is available. We only have 1 senior sniper available, so I want to be kind of careful about who I put in. These are the soldiers I really want to be upgrading, and they're all wounded right now, so I think I might wait a little bit. I might just toss Xena in here. It might be a waste though, because I'm not sure if she's ever going to be a go-to soldier for us. Okay, let's go to mission control. Oh wait, how long till council report? Oh, it's not for 21 days. Okay, let's scan for activity.
We are on the threshold of a new kind of warfare. Our soldiers were already humanity's best warriors. Now, as we learn from our fallen enemies, we can make their strengths our own.
Well, that's definitely going to be the thumbnail for this video. Okay, let's go back to the gene lab. So both of our snipers are available now, so let's throw Captain Edwards in there. Yeah, let's give him this.
Excellent. We'll begin prepping the candidate for surgery immediately. I will notify you when the genetic modification process is completed.
Captain Feng is back on active duty. Here we go. We don't have that many assaults, do we? We've got Feng and Yuzuki. We've got a bunch of soldiers who may never see action because their initial stats aren't that great. Corporal. Oh, we don't have any money. Never mind. However, let's just double check that we don't have anything we can sell. Oh, we do actually. Sell that, sell that. Okay, so now we could do another genetic modification. I think that's pretty useful. I'm gonna do that.
Thank you, Commander. I'll have the volunteer prepped and ready for surgery shortly.
We have a secure transmission coming in from the Council, Commander.
Just before a carapace armor would have been available. Although we don't have much money. I don't know if we could have afforded to build any suits, but let's see. What are we getting ourselves into here? Council mission, Confounding Light. According to Dr. Shen's report, the transponder device provided by Zhang is tied into the navigation system of an alien battleship approaching our atmosphere. The doctor believes deploying a series of modified transponders could provide you with a means of diverting the battleship before it reaches its target. We will transmit the remaining mission parameters to Central. Yeah, I think I remember this one. I think this is another mission when you're on a train. In any case, we'll find out next time when we do this mission. Thank you for joining me for Dratman Plays XCOM Enemy Within, Episode 14. We'll see you next time when we embark on Confounding Light. Bye-bye.